Do you ever want to paint, but you're not really sure what to paint or where to get started, and you kind of just want to warm up? Well, here's one of my go-to exercises when I just want to play and get the juices flowing. One of the things that inspires me about watercolor is the colors move and flow together. And I try not to overcomplicate it, so I'm just going to pick a couple colors, grab a really big brush, and lots of water. Then I'm just going to start by making very wet strokes on the page, dipping into new colors, and then making more strokes, and then dipping into some water and kind of letting them flow together. Maybe even taking some of those same colors and then dropping them in throughout while things are still wet. Because the thing that will probably inspire me to do something different is seeing fun reactions happen on the page. And a lot of times, this is exactly where I would stop. This might have got something going. And in this case, it actually kind of did. Because I like the idea of having some brush strokes that are very defined on top of all of these flowy ones. And in order to do that, this layer needs to dry, so we can let it dry or make it dry. This is a much bigger sheet, so it takes a lot longer for it to dry. But once it is dry, I'm gonna load my brush up with lots of water and then really saturated versions of these colors. And in the areas where the same color is, I'm just going to make a couple brush strokes, layering over the top of it, and because it's dry, these are going to stay exactly where I put them. Washing my brush between the colors and dipping into another one, and then again where it's on the page, I'm just going to make some brush strokes. You could do this on all areas if you really like how this looks. I think I'm going to keep mine here. And then once I've painted this, all my supplies and stuff are out, and I might as well keep playing with them. And even if I don't feel like painting anything else, at least I did this and had some fun.